Hello, my beautiful Aries. My name is Jennifer from JenniferWalkerZen.com, here to bring your weekly forecast for September 7th to the 13th. Guys, remember this is for singles, couples, or anyone in between, or anyone who needs love messages. So make sure you check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign for more information. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. And feel free to follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Okay, let's jump right in. All right, what's going on with my Aries romantic love life for the week of the 7th to the 13th September? Somebody's going on my Aries romantic love life for the week of the 7th to the 13th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. What's going on with my Aries romantic love life for the week of the 7th to the 13th? The week of the 7th to the 13th. Okay. What's going on my Aries love interest? Remember, we're going to do day-to-day and then the overall for the week of September 7th to the 13th. Aries romantic love interest from the week of the 7th to the 13th. Okay. So our first card is Snake. All right, so also let's lay down all these cards so I can keep track of this. This is going to be on the 7th, by the way. Okay, so it says something to do with the snake here. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, so be careful, okay? So what's the snake? It's a symbol of something that's not quite right. And obviously your energy is coming out as the Justice card. So there's a just truth about your situation. What is this? It's marriage, it's divorce, it's something legal here, it's some kind of just truth. So Spirit is saying, be careful here in your romantic love life on the 7th. And your love interest of the person you're dealing with is coming out as the 8 of Cups energy. So they are either walking away physically or emotionally in their energies with the 8 of Cups energy. That's on the 7th, okay? On the 8th, ooh, something to do with love here. It says, love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. And look at that. You have the full card for this day on the 8th. It's like you're taking a leap of faith to something new, or you're taking a risk in your romantic love life, and there is love here, so that's good. Your love interest of the person you're dealing with has the Queen of Cups energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So they're kind of deciding, do I want to give my cup of love? Do I not want to give my cup of love, right? Or they're dealing with a water sign person. On the 9th, Thorns. So there's some kind of challenges on this day. And your energy is actually, maybe the fact that there's a challenge here is because of the fact that you feel like you're waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for success here with the key card, okay? That's what's going on the 9th. Your love interest of the person that you're dealing with is coming out as the 6 of Cups energy. So they may be dealing with some type of reconciliation. They may be reminiscing. They may have a secret admirer with the 6 of Cups. Or there's something to do with reminiscing about the past here with the 6 of Cups energy with your love interest. Okay, so now we got the 10th going on here. Something to do with celebrations. So something pertains to celebrations on the 10th here. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. You actually have the Knight of Cups energy. So maybe you're dealing with a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you're moving towards or taking an action, because remember, Knights are about action, taking an action towards something that you love here with the Knight of Cups, or someone's taking an action towards you. Your love interest of the person you're dealing with is coming out as the Emperor energy. So this can be work related. This could involve a fatherly figure in their romantic love life. This could represent something to do with someone taking control of their romantic love life, taking a leadership role in their romantic love life here. On the 11th, we got the Plane. So there could be some type of travel involved in your romantic love life. It looks like your energy is coming out as the Strength card. I'm so sorry about the glare. The Strength card, which represents something to do with strength and passion and courage here with the Strength card. Or you could be dealing with a Leo energy. Your love interest with the person you're dealing with is coming out as the Ace of Cups energy. So they have true love here. They feel like there's an opportunity of love here with this situation. So if this is the person that you're dealing with, they see this as an opportunity of love here with the Ace of Cups energy. True love. And that was on the 11th. The 12th. Looks like there's something surrounding marriage here on this day. Something to do with some kind of marriage thing going on this day. Maybe you guys are going to talk about marriage. Maybe there's something pertaining to marriage on the table. Maybe there's some kind of issue surrounding this, okay? Your energy is coming out as the 10 of Cups. So obviously this is going to be very emotionally fulfilling with you on this day in the 12th. Your love interest has the 9 of Wands energy. So obviously this person's feeling a little bit defensive right here, okay? They feel like there's some kind of test of faith here if you look at that card. Okay, now we got for the 13th here, the Moon card. It's saying pay attention to your intuition this time and move ahead confidently. And here we have something to do with the Hierophant card. Obviously, this is a religious card. This is something to do with marriage, long-term commitment, okay, or traditional values here on this day. And your love interest is coming out as the 5 of Swords. So either they're feeling defeated when it comes to their romantic love life, or they're deciding, do I want to stand up and fight or walk away? All right, let's jump onto your overall now, Aries. Move this out of the way. Move that out of the way. All right, tell me what's going on with my Aries romantic love life for September 7th to the 13th, please. What's going on with my Aries romantic love life for September 7th to the 13th, please. 7th to the 13th, please. Okay, one more time. There we go, that feels good. And as you know, I'm going to do 2 different clarifying decks. This is the Rider-Waite. What's going on my Aries romantic love life for the 7th to the 13th. 7th to the 13th of September for the romantic love life for Aries. Okay, and then the Lenormand clarifier. What's going on my Aries romantic love life for the 7th to the 13th of September. 7th to the 13th. All right, let's jump right in. So in the current position, you have the 2 of Cups energy. So 2 of Cups represents something to do with a soulmate connection. So currently you're dealing with something to do with a soulmate connection. And you have some type of recognized victory here. Okay, so some kind of recognition of something to do with a soulmate connection. And the scythe represents something to do with, it could be sudden. It could have been a very sudden thing, okay? Because the scythe is something that it's cutting away something, or it's cutting, or it's in this sense, it's a positive cutting. So it's like kind of like the Tower card, okay? So something that suddenly happened, all right, sudden. So obviously I always say about the Tower card, winning lottery, sudden event, or, you know, car breaking down, sudden event. So whatever happened here in your romantic love life, it was very sudden for you, and it was a recognized victory as the soulmate connection that you were dealing with, okay? So in the blockage area, we have the Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So obviously there was some type of blockage, maybe possibly with you or another fire sign person, and someone was thinking with their head over their heart. So someone was being patient. There's a lot of patient energy here, because maybe there's also multiple people involved, because the Tower represents something to do with isolation or separation here, okay? Or maybe someone needs to be single and available. So there was some type of choice that's going on here pertaining to love, with a soulmate connection and a recognized victory, but something needed to be cut out of the situation. Maybe there's multiple options here or some kind of other choices. Someone needs to be single and available with the Tower card. All right, in the foundation of the matter, we have love and abundance here. Let me move these cards here so it's easier for me to grab. So we have love and abundance with the Empress card, and movement towards love. And there was knowledge of this. So in the foundation of this is there's love here, and there's movement and action towards love, and there's knowledge of this with the Book card. Okay? In the past, something to do with an equal give and take here with the 6 of Pentacles energy. and there was a just choice or a just decision here, or as I say, marriage, divorce, or something legal here, or it's just a just choice about this not having equal give and take. And the whip can represent something to do with something that was hurtful about it. Okay, so there's a lot of pain and hurt here. So who's coming towards you? Someone that you've been taking some time out, or someone's been taking some time out to really soul search about the whole thing, to gain some kind of mental clarity because they've been confused. So someone's like trying to gain mental clarity pertaining to the situation because they've been confused. So the person coming towards you has been isolating themselves and taking some time out to kind of think about and contemplate because they want to gain some kind of mental clarity, and they've been having like a clouded judgment here, or they feel like something's been clouding their judgment. Okay, so in the immediate outcome here, we got the Ten of Pentacles, which shows me something surrounding family and long-term commitment here, and loyalty is the issue in the immediate outcome. And then we got the Devil card. Something is not quite right with the bondage, addiction, depression, and procrastination. Something's not quite right about loyalty and family and long-term commitment. All right. And the Clover represents something to do with a little bit of luck, or something to do with something sudden here happened pertaining to something that may not be quite right pertaining to loyalty, pertaining to family and commitment here. Or someone is really, really attached to the idea of loyalty to family and long-term commitment, and that may be an unhealthy attachment here. Okay, so let's see in the subconscious. Someone does feel like someone has all the tools that they need with the Magician card. And they want to end something that's painful. They want to come out of that, and they want to gain some kind of control. Again, we're talking about the bear is maybe there's an authority figure here, okay, or maybe someone wants to gain some kind of strength or control pertaining to ending something that's hurtful to them because they feel like someone has all the tools that they need with the Magician card. And what is the influence involved in the situation? Someone's being left out in the cold, or something needs to be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Or this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy is you or the other person. Maybe being impatient with their passions and leaving someone out in the cold because there's some type of anchor that someone's dealing with, some kind of anchor. Now, the anchor could be a job here, or it could just be something that's anchoring the situation to leave someone out in the cold. So what is the hopes and fears? Someone wants to make a wise choice when it comes to long-term commitment. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, pertaining to long-term commitment in marriage. Okay, so this is a fear. And somebody may feel like something is not quite right. So if somebody's fearing that someone's not making the right choice here, or something's not quite right about long-term commitment and family here. So let's see what the outcome is going to be. It looks like, Aries, you're going to have a recognized victory pertaining to your romantic love life about someone being single and available, Nine of Pentacles energy. And this could be a spiritual connection, because we did see in the immediate, it's something to do with the soulmate connection. So obviously there's recognition of something to do with some kind of message pertaining to someone focused on themselves, or something to do with, being single and available here. And the cross does represent something to do with a burden and a challenge. So let's break this down a little bit further to get deeper onto this. All right, so this recognized victory is here. Again, because of the Nine of Pentacles energy. So someone has a recognized victory, someone is single and available. Or there's a recognized victory or recognized aspect of this, that someone needs to be single and available, Nine of Pentacles, and someone feels like their hands are tied to do anything about it. So there's a message here. And this is a recognized victory, a message pertaining to someone that's either focused on themselves or wants to be single and available, and this makes someone feel like their hands are tied in the situation. Then we got the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Wands there? Okay. So Nine of Pentacles is here because Nine of Pentacles, someone's decided to make a choice to be single and available because of arguments and disputes, or to look over their options. Five of Wands energy. So what's the burden and the challenge? Okay, so the burden and the challenge is someone wants some type of movement here, and they're indecisive about their choices. Okay, so now I see why the hands are tied here. Okay, so Someone needs to be single and available here. Someone wants to gain some kind of recognized victory pertaining to this, and someone needs to make a choice here in the outcome because they are confused about what they want as far as their choices go. So this is a burden and a challenge to moving forward in your romantic love life because of this. So now what I need to do for you, Aries, is get some kind of advice. Can I have some advice for my Aries romantic love life, please? Can I have some advice for my Aries romantic love life, please? For September 7th to the 13th, can I have some advice for my Aries romantic love life for September 7th to the 13th, please? So obviously this could be you, Aries. So because there's strong magnetic chemistry here, and it's saying something to do with something spiritual, because I do see the cross here. Okay. So obviously in the outcome, someone's trying to make a decision here if they want to be single and available, and someone wants to recognize victory in someone being single and available because they feel like their hands are tied here. But your advice is there's something spiritual here or something to do with traditional values here with the religious card, and there's strong magnetic chemistry between you and this person. And there's obviously some type of past life relationship between you and this person, Aries. So it's like they're saying that there's strong magnetic chemistry here. And there's spiritual factors that play here. And this is a soulmate connection. There is a past life relationship between you and this person. So let's find out what they were saying about this whole chemistry. So go with the person, if this is your choice, Aries, go with the person that you feel is a spiritual connection, that's a past life connection for you, and the one that you have the strongest chemistry with here. Because it looks like you are potentially feeling like your hands are tied because you're just not sure what you should do here between your choices. Why is this chemistry card here? Yeah, a lot of offers are being offered to you, but you're not accepting, and there's some kind of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or some kind of potential for some kind of long-term commitment pertaining to marriage. So it looks like potential multiple options here pertaining to some kind of long-term commitment, marriage, traditional values, or something spiritual here pertaining to the situation, and you just seem uncertain. This person in the card just seems like they're really uncertain, and they're feeling like their hands are tied, but obviously your hands are not tied. You can decide to look up at any time. You can decide to take this blindfold off. You can decide to untie your hands. This is just a mental thing. Your hands aren't tied pertains to situations. So Spirit is like, you want to analyze this. Go with the person you have the strongest chemistry with, the one where you feel like there's a spiritual connection here. And there is an opportunity for something long-term or marriage here with the Hierophant card here. All right, my Aries, I love you guys so much. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And of course, if you'd like me to draw upon your own personal energies, you can always get a personal reading with me by going to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. Have a great week, okay?